Okay, in this video today, we're going to be talking about ML cities for Major League Baseball to expand to. Currently, MLB, Major League Baseball, is at 30 teams. They're wanting to expand sometime by 2029, I think, or 2028. There are some cities I wrote down that are good candidates, and there are some I don't think are going to be good candidates for Major League Baseball to expand to. But what's kind of slowing down on expansion talks right now a little bit is the stadium situation with the Tampa Bay Rays and the cityless athletics until they move to Vegas in 2028. So I made a list of cities for MLB to expand to and some that I don't see them expanding to. So we're going to go by the West Coast. Cities I think they could expand to is Portland. Portland's an obvious city to expand to. You could create a rivalry with the Seattle Mariners. Another city on the West Coast, which I think is probably going to happen, is Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City's a fast-growing city. It's another city for Major League Baseball to expand to. Now, cities down south, the cities I won't name for the south is Austin, Texas, which Austin is growing fast. Capital Texas, a large city in the state of Texas. I'm pretty sure MLB wants a third team in Texas. Even you got the Astros and the Rangers. That could be pretty interesting for MLB to expand to. Another city for MLB to expand to is San Antonio. That's another city to expand to. Same thing with Austin. And third team in Texas. Now another city in the South, which it probably won't happen. It could be New Orleans. New Orleans sounds interesting, but I think it's a low shot of that happening, a small shot of it happening. But it could be interesting, but I don't think it'll happen, but it's a possibility. Another city to expand to for Major League Baseball, which is pretty obvious, and it probably will happen, is Charlotte. North Carolina's a fast-growing state. And it's a popular city. Raleigh's another city for MLB to expand to as well. Another city in the South to expand to is Nashville. Nashville's one of the obvious ones, which that's probably going to happen anyway. I think Nashville will be a good candidate. Another city in the South, it's a possibility, which it probably won't happen, be Louisville. They do have baseball history, and it's got the big old Louisville Slugger bat near the stadium in Louisville. I've seen it a few times in Louisville, but that's a city Major League Baseball could expand to. It's a possibility, but it's probably unlikely. Now, there are cities in the Midwest I didn't name. I got one name in that I don't think is going to happen when it comes to expanding. Now, in Canada, as obvious as Montreal. Montreal is the obvious city for Major League Baseball to expand to. Which it could happen, it probably won't. So, Montreal lost their team in 2004. It's been 21 years, but we all know the issues and the reasons why the Expos lost their team and stuff like that. And here are the cities I'm naming that's not going to get a team. Oakland is the obvious one. They lost the A's. They're not going to get their team back. They're not going to get any sports team anytime soon. Which, I mean, you could blame the A's owner, John Fisher, on why they left Oakland. It's also his fault, but it's also the politicians who run Oakland. They're the blame as well, which I plan on making a video who's really to blame for Oakland teams leaving. I'm about to make a video on that eventually. Another city I don't think is going to get a baseball team is Oklahoma City. I just don't think it'll happen. Now, Orlando, there's maybe a chance it will happen. There's a chance it won't unless the Rays move to Orlando. That could be the only way I see it. I don't think Florida will have a third team. I don't think MLB is going to have a third baseball team in Florida because baseball's not doing too well in Florida. Nor the Rays or the Marlins are not doing that great. Marlins are probably doing the worst. So, there's not going to be a third team in Florida. The only way a Florida team will get another team is if the Rays move. Another city I think is not getting a team is Memphis. It's just not going to happen. Memphis is kind of losing population. It's got a problem with crime and stuff like that. Indianapolis, I don't see Indianapolis getting a baseball team. It's just, I don't see it happening. I don't think the Reds and the Guardians would want that. even though they probably have markets in Indianapolis along with the Cubs and the White Sox. So I don't think that's going to happen. So this is my video of MLB cities for MLB to expand to. I named some that's not going to happen. This is my video. Like and subscribe, comment, all that fun shit. Peace out.